Hey guys, so this week has been a little bit insane for me, to be honest. I moved to Los Angeles. I moved to LA and I vlogged the experience, so continue if you want to see how I did it. Hey guys, what's up? It's Lavender and the time is currently 9:30 in the morning and I have just left my apartment. I am moving out after 3 years of staying with my grandparents, and it was pretty emotional, to be honest, because like, they've seen me grow into the adult that I am now, and even though I'm still very early on in my adulthood, it's very sentimental to me to be able to say that I was able to like grow with them and get to know them better. So yeah, so basically I'll be staying in Los Angeles for the next 3 months. I am staying at Podshare in downtown LA, and it's not necessarily like a hostel. What they call it is co-living. And yeah, so I just decided to vlog the experience. I think that it has a lot of good opportunities for me. So before we hit the road, I decided to come eat at one of my favorite vegan fast food places called Fat Power Fast Food, and it is delicious. I would 10 out of 10 recommend. It's located in Long Beach. Please go vegan, everybody. And do not forget to vote this November, actually October if you're voting through mail. So wow, strawberry shake. Hey guys, welcome to my pod. I got here about 5 minutes ago and I am in my cute little pod and I'm so excited to be here. Let me just show you guys. You just pretty much put your stuff under here and it's all AC down and everything. And we have all other people just staying here too. Most of them are gone because they're like out working or doing stuff, but so these are the restrooms. The lighting is actually really great, and there's 2 restrooms, and then to the right would be the showers. It's like this looking. So yeah, so these are the showers. Anything that is out, like the shampoos, conditioners, and body wash, that is all open for the community to use. Otherwise, you can just use your own. And yeah, there's 2 showers as well, so it's pretty great. This is the kitchen. Stove, microwave, toaster, so I can cook some bagels. Yeah, and so this is the food. that is open for community right here. So any of this stuff right here, whoever stays here is welcome to it. Otherwise, we have assigned pods and you can just put your food right there. Same thing goes for the refrigerator. So community food right here is labeled community, and you have your own areas for your pods. I'm not sure about the freezer. And there are lockers for people. So I'm pretty much all settled in. I set up my cute little lights and everything, and right now I'm just kind of I would say grounding myself into this new environment. Just kind of taking it all in, this whole change, you know, because if I don't acknowledge the feelings that I'm feeling right now, then that's just gonna kind of like build up inside of me. And I've learned from my past mistakes, I'm not gonna let that happen this time. So I'm taking my time to get grounded. So in the end, this is how I ended up setting my little pod. I brought my berry lights from home, and of course some almonds to snack on. Just the things that are gonna be accessible easily for me. I have it right over here, and yeah, that's it. It's like 4:15 at the moment, and I have just gotten ready. I have a friend who is picking me up, and we are going to go volunteer at a women's shelter. So yeah, we just finished our volunteer work at the LA mission, and I'm here with Dtla.
Hi.
Dati, do you want to explain a little bit about how your experience was today?
I think it was very fulfilling to see what these women have accomplished to their treatment. It was really fulfilling to be a part of it, and I'm really happy I came to see it and help out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was the work like for you?
It was pretty much just helping out, setting up the dinner for them. A lot of these women graduated today from their 12-month program, and we'll just like set up the dinner, the drinks, and just help out in any way they need. And it was just pretty straightforward. It was easy work, and it's always very much appreciated when people come and help out in any way they can. Every time you come and help at the mission, it's different. This was an event, but there's always like opportunities to help, whether it's in their warehouse, you know, separating clothes, or taking donations, or whether it's here, doing anything that they need. It's just really nice to be part of the community in that way. So I would recommend to anybody that, you know, it's thinking or even afraid to help out during these circumstances during COVID. We pretty much keep it all safe. We always wear masks. A lot of the times we volunteers don't even have contact with the people they're here. So so yes, like if you want to help out, just come out here, do it, and be the hero the community needs.
Beautiful. So after volunteering, Tatiana and I decided to go get some food. Do not mind my lipstick. I think I'm going to be winding down pretty soon. So I'll check back with you guys in the morning. Hey guys, what's up? So this is day 2 in Los Angeles, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on how everything is going. So the time is now 3 p.m. It's more than halfway done with my day, and I haven't filmed anything really because I haven't really been doing anything exciting. And yeah, so I'm just basically gonna give you guys a summary of how last night went along with my day so far. So last night I took a shower and kind of freshened up and everything, and let me just say, shower is amazing here. The water temperature is great. The water pressure, amazing. Let's see what else. So I noticed that at 10 p.m. they turn off all the lights, and from 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. it's known as quiet hours, and that's just basically to give basic respect to everybody else that is staying here and co-living with you. And even though it is called quiet hours and the hallway lights turn off, it's okay because you have your own little light that you can use inside your pod. You can use your TV, your laptop, or whatever you brought with you, as long as you are being quiet, you know. So for this TV, they have a remote that is given to you, and you can plug in your earbuds or whatever you brought with you, and you know, just continue to live your life. Even if you're a night owl, if you're staying here, if you're a guest, you are welcome to come in as late as you would like, but just be mindful that other people are sleeping. Beds are amazing. They're very comfortable. They provide you with one pillow and one towel while you're staying here. And I went ahead and brought my own blanket and my own pillow just because I like the comfort of my own things. But yeah, so everything is pretty great, very comfortable. I was able to sleep well. I woke up this morning around 8 a.m. and at that time everything was still pretty dark except for the sunlight that shines through the windows. So yeah, I was able to meet a bunch of friendly people so far, and I just really love it. The staff is outstanding. They make sure that everything is very clean and in top shape, so I feel like I don't really have to worry about anything. It's literally like your own little home, you know. Today I have just been working on homework basically. You know, I've just been trying to stay on my A game and trying to keep the schedule that I had going before I moved and everything, and just kind of flow with everything. Good morning. I just woke up and I'm about to shower. So I have my stuff ready to go. So it's still quiet hours, so I have to make sure to be very quiet. And I'm gonna shower. So let's turn on the light. Alright, so I just finished my shower and I brushed my teeth. I feel good, I'm all freshened up, and it's Monday, so that means schoolwork for me once again. But I'm going to run a few errands today. So for example, I'm going to go grocery shopping and bring some food back over here because I don't want to spend money on eating out really. And I don't know, do some social media work, I don't know, whatever. I'll keep you guys updated. Alright, so I made it to Whole Foods, and let me just say, driving Los Angeles isn't the greatest. I am a little bit of an anxious driver, so my heart was kind of like beating a little bit harder than usual, but it's alright, I'm good, I made it. And I had to like drive around to find the parking. I thought that I was gonna have to park outside, but they have parking inside the structure, so It's a win for me. I love Whole Foods. I have made it back to Podshare, and so when I was leaving Whole Foods, apparently, like, I put in my ticket and they asked me for $20, and I was like, oh my god, I was only there like 20 minutes tops. So I was like, this is outrageous. So I called an attendant, and they came and helped me. And make sure, if you guys ever do go to the Whole Foods in downtown LA, make sure that you get it validated, your ticket, with the cashier, because if not, you're gonna have to pay like 20 bucks or something, and that's insane. So yeah, tips for anybody looking to move to Los Angeles. Yeah, so I have all my food in a couple bags, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in my pod cabinet space and in the fridge, and I should be good for about 2 weeks, hopefully. It's about 11, and I am going to be making some vegan pancakes. So I have a little bit of this, and I'm going to chop up my fruits, my berries, and yeah, I'm gonna get cooking. So I took my breakfast upstairs, and I didn't even know that there was an upstairs until like right now. And I'm enjoying my breakfast. But yeah, I wish I had known about this upstairs like since I got here, because I have been doing my homework in my pod, when in reality I could have been doing it here. After my workout, I just spent a little bit of time getting some sunlight and that vitamin D, and now I'm back inside making some dinner. This is the vegan kung pao chicken and veggies, and I'm really looking forward to this. It's like something that I've been craving. It's kind of sweet but spicy, so alright guys, so the time is around 7:30, and I'm feeling really exhausted. I think after all of the schoolwork that I've been doing these past few days, and working out and everything today, it's just kind of like hitting me. So I'm gonna call it a night, and I shall see you guys tomorrow. I should be going on a little adventure, so stay tuned for more. I have already gotten ready. I ate my breakfast, and I just thought that I'd share my outfit with you guys. It is fall at the moment, so I went for kind of like a darker, more earthy vibe. And yeah, so to start off, these pants I bought at a thrift store. Basically everything I own I buy at thrift stores, because I don't like to support fast fashion. So yeah, so I've had these for a while. They don't fit me too tightly, and that's why I like them. But yeah, I took these pants with me to Paris, and I absolutely love them. I am wearing these boots with like a 4-inch heel, so that I kind of look a little taller than I am. These are the necklaces that I wear on a daily basis. My dad bought me this one, and This one I bought myself. I have these faux glasses and some gold earrings on just to kind of add to the look. And the last thing that I have is this brown lipstick. And to me, every look is complete once I have lipstick on. So yeah, so this is the look for today. I am going out to explore a little bit. Alright, 5-minute walk and I'm already at Little Tokyo. One really cool thing about Los Angeles is they have these little scooter thingies. They're electrical scooters, and if you don't really want to walk, you can rent one of these. Or they have bikes that you can rent as well, and it just makes getting around Los Angeles easier. I've been here one time, and I just want to point out to you guys that they have a whole bunch of options, and they have some vegan options as well. I've tried that one time. It was so great. It's all really great, actually. There's a whole bunch of goodies here as well. Some cute masks for people that are looking for them. Oh my god. Oh my god. So for sure, one thing that I've really admired about Los Angeles all my life is the art that is present there, which is why I decided to start off living in the Los Angeles Arts District. My feet kind of hurt because I was wearing like those boots with 4-inch heels, and yeah, so I just changed into sandals and I'm hungry, so now I am going to make some pasta. It's my favorite recipe. I might share it with you, I might not. For all my vegans out here, I would recommend this Parmesan cheese. It's been the best that I've had so far. So yeah, it tastes and it even smells exactly like Parmesan. So. Alright guys, so this is day 5 and this is the last day that I am vlogging, and I think that it's time for me to share with you guys how exactly I saved up enough money to move to LA from my situation. Okay, so growing up, my family and I never really had a lot of money. It was always kind of living paycheck to paycheck, and you know, like I always felt bad about asking my parents to buy me anything. So when I turned 18, I started working, and so within this past 3 years, I've only had 2 jobs, and I worked at a restaurant, and I was able to save up my money. So I saved up enough money for an emergency fund and for my travels. Then in March I got laid off because of COVID, and since then I've basically been living off unemployment. So even though I was living off unemployment, I still made sure that I was putting a certain amount away to go into my savings. So when the time came for me to move out, I had enough money to make sure that I was okay if anything bad were to happen to me. I had my emergency net that I can live off if anything, but I also had money that I can live off, or money that was just specific for this, for me moving out. So I did that, and so I don't, obviously I'm not living in like an actual house or anything. I am living in Podshare right now, which is actually really amazing. I stayed at a hostel one time in Amsterdam, and I completely fell in love with the environment there. One of my friends told me that you can have an opportunity to live and work at the place. So for instance, you work there and you live there, you get to live there for free. So there's that, and then it would allow me to kind of focus on my studies. Hi. No, I'm vlogging, sorry. That is an option, but for now I am just paying month to month, or you can actually pay day to day and kind of live here. But yeah, so here there's no commitment. You have the opportunity to kind of travel around. So if you buy your stay here at this location, for example, you can go ahead and travel off to Venice, San Diego, San Francisco, Westwood. There's plenty of locations all over California, and it really just gives you the freedom to go wherever you want. And I love that, honestly, because I find that as a person I like to be very nomadic, and I love that change of scenery because that's what keeps me motivated and keeps me excited to keep going. And also, I think Podshare is great because you have the opportunity to meet more people and make those connections that are very important. Perhaps, like, you never know, these people could take you where you want to go and be the next thing for you. Maybe they can offer you a job or give you important advice that you're missing. But yeah, so that's basically how I did it. So it's important to have a savings account for sure. Definitely save up enough money for that, and save up enough money specifically for your move or for Podshare. If not, if you guys don't want to do Podshare, there are plenty of other ways to do this. If you're not looking for commitment, you can stay in a place on Airbnb. I know a girl who was doing that, and she was basically paying weekly and monthly, and like I said, there's no commitment, and you can find like a shared space for maybe like $500 a month or something. And lastly, another way that I know people move around, there's couch surfing. So that's a thing. You can basically, so you can go onto couch surfing and find a place where you would have a place to stay, and you just basically tell them how many nights you're going to be there for, what you're doing, and they'll offer their place to you to stay. There's so many ways to do this. I know so many ways, but yeah, that's just basically how I moved to Los Angeles. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to leave a comment down below, or you can hit me up on my Instagram. I'm gonna leave those social media links right down there. My username is right over here, so feel free to follow me. And I'm always open to answer any questions, give any advice, or just, you know, kind of listen to you guys if you have anything that you would like to talk about. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. There's gonna be more videos to come. I'm definitely gonna visit more Podshares on my journey. And yeah, I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day.